fuck boy, so fuck off. You're gonna be rich when he's gone, so it's okay. Hey, hey. You get back quadruple, best believe that, my nigga. Just look him in the face and say, I am a savage. You should have caught that. You could have been my Aladdin and I could have been your Jasmine. But instead, I'm the genie. Grand wishes you lie to me. I'm tired of saying about you. Should get it right. Treat me like I'm worth the price I'm paying. For you, you liar. But you are insane. I double act is strange. I am the one to blame. No, ma'am, you know who I am. You know where I come from. You really not give a damn. Hey, too many questions. No such thing as closure. So I'll live your life like you did me. Exposing you. Way too nice. Tell that bitch to make me a sandwich fire. He's a fuck boy, so fuck off. You're gonna be rich when he's gone, so it's okay. Hey, hey. You get back for triple, best believe that, my nigga. Hey. If they ever try to play, just look them in the face and say, hey, good morning. Way too nice, it's okay. Hey, hey, nah, yeah. Hey, hey, woo!
Have a water built bitch. Shut up. Shut your dumb, stupid ass up. Shut your dumb, stupid ass up.
Woo! How was Christmas for you and your homegirl?
It's upsetting me and my homegirl because we feel like, well, damn, if you can't go to where the hell could you go?
Before we get into all of the catching up of it all, I have to introduce the show in the right gay. As you can tell, my mouth is warmed up and I have missed you mightily. Okay, but first, for those of you guys who are unknowing to thine mother, hi. What's up? My name is Boots. I am the hip-hop oracle, intuitive reader extraordinaire. I feel the energy of people, places, and things, and based on that energy, I am able to give me a synonym for accurately foreshadow the future. I'm a celebrity tarot card reader, and I have 88 celebrities, and 69 of those celebrities actually renewed their retainer for next year. Hey, thank you. Okay, but I am also available to the public Monday through Friday. I try to go live at least once a day to share the good gift that God has given me to you, absolutely free. Now, look, on this show is by the luck of the motherfucking draw, bitch. Okay, but if you want to guarantee that I actually ate that,
Look how she ate that.
you want to go to www.spiritsquad.org/tipjar, and everything on that page is always and unlimitedly available unto you. Now, babies, I do have some January appointments still available. Okay, the first week that I have available in January is already gone. Okay, y'all booked that throughout the Christmas holiday season. However, I do have another week available, and you need, I'm telling you, if you ever want to sit with me in the history of your entire life, you need to go ahead and get on that motherfucking schedule and stop playing with it. Okay, seriously, if you are not in my system by the end of January, it is going to be triumphantly difficult to get me one-on-one with you. And I want to keep you guys close. So please run over there, book an appointment. And I did increase your discount holiday today for the last week of the year. Okay. Okay, cool. A couple of announcements real quick. I do have a New Year, New Me reading. Okay, it is available on the tip jar as of right now. It basically is going to elaborate on how you doing and who you're going to be in 2024.
How you doing?
So if it's your first reading, use some of that Christmas morning and say good morning to your mother, honey.
Morning, that spirit show.
you what, you better do something about that goddamn dog.
Because I'm here to service you, like I always will be. And that, hoe, is good news.
Hey, you heard about the good news? Y'all sleeping on me, huh? Had a good snooze.
Also, just to keep y'all in mind, Squad, my private organization that I promote unlimitedly because they are the engine that fuels everything that you see me do on social media, is shutting down on January the 1st. It's shutting the fuck down. Okay. For those of you guys who don't know what Squad is my digital gang, family, spiritualist, and spiritual enthusiast. And everybody has one thing in common. They love their boots, honey. Okay. They love their boots, honey. Okay. It is shutting down to the public, meaning that nobody can come in. And based on the texture of the group right now, I don't foresee anybody coming out. However, on January the 1st, I will be dropping a fan page that you are more than welcome to follow on Facebook. And that will give you some promotions and discounts as well. But for those of you guys who don't know, Squad gets a 50% discount every single week. Every week. Okay. I foresaw this the first year I started Squad. I started it 3 months after I started going live and stuff like that. I foresaw me shutting it down to the public to preserve the energy that is there. As some bigger things are starting to manifest in my life, I want to keep the hardcore fans close, the hardcore clients close, and the people that were with me shooting in the gym before all of this close. And if you're one of those people, please join the Squad. If you ain't got no money to join Squad, I'm gonna do something on Thursday of this week that could potentially get you up in there. If you've been watching for a long time and you don't got the coin to join, it is $100 to join. Use that holiday discount. You can get in today. Okay, I'm telling you. Yeah. So shout out to the gang. I absolutely love you. We have our last Squad live of the year on Thursday, and it's gonna be a good one. So I can't wait to see you. Yes. Other announcements. Music is going absolutely great. There are some things with music that I'm involving myself with. I'm going to be in Houston, Texas in January. Okay. So if you do want to run into your nigga bitch on the street or somewhere, trust me, I've learned not to drop a pin because y'all motherfuckers will pull the fuck up. Okay. Y'all will pull the fuck up. Okay. But you can buy meet and greet tickets on January the 1st to see me. I feel like I'm going to be there the 13th through the 15th, but it might end up being the weekend after that. However, the first day that I'm there, I need to see my girls because I need to know that I have people in the city that I'm going to be in. I need somebody to bring me a motherfucking gun. Okay. From there, I'm going to be putting together my at-home studio. I actually splurged on myself this Christmas season, and I have a studio that I am building across the desk from where you are looking at me right now. And once that's built, I'm going to be able to put together a show, and then I might be opening for one of your faves. So keep your eyes on Boots. I'm working hard behind me. Okay. Shopboots.com. That is my website where I sell my physical products. And y'all gonna stop getting on my motherfucking nerves. We just successfully had our 500th order as of this morning. So thank you guys for the support. I appreciate that. But what y'all not gonna do is bother me, okay? Once I get your package to USPS, you get an email with a tracking number. When you are asking me where your product is, all I'm doing is looking up the same tracking number that you got. So leave me the hell alone, okay? Okay. So yeah, if you buy something from the store, you get an email, and if your package is lost in the mail, I mean, I want to say I'm not going to replace your items, but I actually want you to have them. So if your product, but see, how can I prove that it was lost in the fucking mail? Now, if something arrives broken, I am definitely going to replace that. Okay, well, I can have it. Okay. But if you claim it's something lost in the mail, how do I know it's really lost in the mail? I mean, I got this Dolce & Gabbana ring because I said that this ring right here was lost in the mail, and I got another one for free, so y'all can scam me like I'm scamming the girls. Okay? Dolce & Gabbana got the money, okay? You know, and what I mean by scamming the girls is scamming the designer girls, honey, okay? And here's a little tip for y'all hoes. You get some fake shit and some real shit. You mix that fake shit with that real shit and don't nobody know what the tea is. Okay? I'm trying to tell y'all what I motherfucking know. Get my dick in everything. Okay, so I need to know, like, I don't know what to do, but maybe I'll get some advice from the new post office that I'm going to be at. Other than that, yeah, how was your holiday season? Give me some words in the comment section to let me know how Krampus or Santa Claus was unto you. That a word from our sponsor would accurately describe this holiday season.
Smoking crack on live. That's me. That's me. Let me smoke crack on my live. Okay, girl, whenever that was, if I want to sit here and smoke crack on my, not that's me. If you want to send me money for a reading while I'm smoking crack, that was on y'all. Okay, now I still red.
Girl.
But girl, I'm gonna shut up because now it's a problem.
It took me forever and a day to get into the Christmas spirit. Okay, normally it's almost immediate after Thanksgiving. I start to feel like, you know, the mistletoe energy or the eggnog energy. And I'm telling you, it didn't hit me until my third glass of eggnog at my cousin's house yesterday. No shade. No shade. No shade. You know, it was a slight bit discombobulating. I was live very candidly up and through my holiday experiences. But I'll tell you the truth. A nigga bitch felt numb to the world. Like, I felt numb. Okay, I don't know if it was just me, but judging based on my social media, everybody kind of felt this absence of the Christmas spirit. And it was echoed by... Beyonce, it's not about you, even though you overseas looking great, okay?
Oh, that'll do it.
Okay, it was echoed by a couple of mishaps that happened. This is going to lead me into a word. So I was supposed to have a homeless drive today. I know, right? From 6 p.m. to 9 p.m. But the organization that I sponsored in doing the homeless drive actually changed it to Christmas morning from 6 a.m. to 9 a.m. Okay? Now, mind you, I sponsor over $7,500 worth of fucking food. I wanted to see the people that I bought this food for enjoy the festivities that I put together. And honestly, I was very let down by that. I was like... And so then I go live in the hot tub as I was supposed to be there at the event, but we didn't get the information until it was already over. And hindsight is 2020. I thought to myself that maybe that organization did that because they didn't want my face as the one who was sponsoring the homeless drive. You know, I mean, stuff like that goes on all the time. You know, I gave them my social media information and I didn't really hear much communication after I cut that check when they got my social media information. I'm not going to drop your name, and I know that you're watching this video right now. I just want to say it was my honor and my pleasure to donate to homeless people. And unfortunately, in Charlotte, North Carolina, there is still some discriminatory notions dealing with gender ambiguity and or sexuality that you don't want somebody with nails like me or makeup as beautiful as mine giving people homeless products. However, I sponsored that fucking event. So I don't need the glory because the glory is in the homeless people being happy about it. But just know, I see you, bitch. I see you. I see what y'all did. I see what y'all did, and I'm very, very disappointed in y'all for that. I really am. Okay. However, there was a lesson in that for me, and the lesson is not in the glory; it is in the giving, and that I did do. So for that, I feel like I feel good. So that was a mishap that occurred. Also, I had my assistant. Oh, and it's 11:11. So let's go ahead to God in prayer really quick. God of the universe, God of love, God of light, I come to you as humbly as I know how, saying thank you so much for a holiday season. Allow us to convert the energy of numbness and melancholy, apathy into something productive and ambitious today in society. I say thank you for the opportunity to give. Thank you for the resources to give. And like I say every single day, Christmas come every day when you are on Bootzé Tarot. And I want to thank you for creating such a beautiful space of not only giving gifts, but giving attention, time, energy, and, of course, money. Thank you for giving it to us to have and blessing us so that we can bless others. Amen. Ashe, whatever you say, it is okay. So going back to that, I had my assistant check my P.O. box on Christmas Eve because I just knew I was going to get something. I know that a lot of you guys have customly made something in my image because I said that's the only way I was going to keep something, because I had planned on giving away the stuff that y'all sent me to the homeless drive, right? Unfortunately, that didn't happen, and I just got done elaborating as to why. Come to find out, at the USPS in which I had opened up a P.O. box, my P.O. box has been canceled since October. Okay. I got no email. I got no notification. I got no letter in the P.O. box. And the key to my P.O. box still worked. So we're assuming that, okay, you know, maybe they're sending it in wrong. But then I got about 12 people saying that their packages is getting returned, saying that my P.O. box has switched over. When Maya went up there to ship off your products from the store, they caught an attitude with her. Happy ass down there, and I'm gonna give y'all a multiple choice question that I A, cussed them out, B, asked for a refund and cussed them out, C, tore that motherfucking post office up, D, all the above. Go. I cussed out Alicia behind the desk. I cussed out Shannon, the supervisor manager, and I cussed out that man taking out the motherfucking trash. I cussed out everybody. I did. Honey. And everybody that was in that line, I stormed right to the front of that line. Ain't nobody dare say nothing to Mother, because Mother didn't have her eyelashes on. Mother had on them Renaissance sweatpants that came with that t-shirt. I put on them Renaissance sweatpants that had on a tank top. Mind you, it is raining and damn near 50 degrees out here. So that's another reason it didn't feel like Christmas around here. But I ran up in that motherfucker, dick swinging in them motherfucking sweatpants, ready to steal off on a bitch for not giving me my motherfucking packages. Nigga. I was motherfucking ready. However, yeah, it's not going to change anything, even though I did have a wonderful time cussing out everybody at the post office. Shout out to the USPS. So basically what I'm going to do, I am going to the Caucasian USPS in Mint Hill, right up the street from my house. I will be opening up another P.O. box on January the 1st. If you want to, you can send back the items that you've made in my image. I would love to have them. And hopefully this place is a little bit more professional, but that's going to lead me into a word, okay? This morning, candidly on live, I looked up Krampus. Y'all know who that motherfucker is? Krampus. Okay, and Krampus is the demon that tortures kids for being bad. So you got Santa Claus giving gifts and Krampus whooping bitches' ass. I was definitely channeling Krampus's energy this Christmas holiday season. But what I was able to do with that energy is I casted a motherfucking spell. Of course, that's what I did. Right. I channeled all of that energy into my fire pit in my backyard, and it was just beautiful to see a heart in the fiery remnants of what I was burning. And if you look at when I do burn in my fire pit, there's always something located in the boxes that I am burning. And I burned a partition to convert this energy for 2024. Let's end this year off restful and numb and convert the energy in 2024 to being productive, ambitious, and going out there and getting it more so. The word that I have for you, it is the glory is in the giving. Me as an entertainer, I like attention. You know, I like to feel rewarded for my efforts. I like to display my talents. I like to be praised for my talents. And when it comes to the act of generosity, that in which is a handling virtue that I do indeed possess. And you guys know this, I give all the time. Matter of fact, I actually had my manager setting up something for me to give on Thursday because I didn't get to see the people that I gave to. So shout out to Keisha for doing that. Okay. And it's not just money. Giving time, giving a shoulder for someone to cry on, giving money. I mean, yeah, we all need money to live. Like, so giving money, you got to give people. And I feel like in the universe, we're so used to taking or mutually beneficial or parasitic relationships that we have forgotten that the karmic energy of giving is going to multiply back to you. And this year it was 4 times. That's why I played that song Way Too Nice for You. Everything you give out, you get back quadruple. Best believe that, my nigga. Okay, that's some real shit. And I'm going to tell you something. For those of you guys who are used and accustomed to giving without receiving, 9 times out of 10 as a spiritualist, what you give is not going to come back by way of the source that you gave it to. It's going to come from a source that is higher than humanity. And when that gives it back to you, I mean, Wendy, look around, bitch. Look around. Look around. Everything that I have is a product of giving. Everything. Okay. And it's reciprocal. I give you my gift. You guys give me money. I give you guys free sessions. You guys give me light energy. Our sessions are more than just me counseling you. This is a synergy with over 10,000 people that we've created over 8 years. Do you know how grateful I am? And aside from the gratefulness, we have to acknowledge the vibration in which this was built. It wasn't built on gossip. It wasn't built on celebrity. It wasn't built on trivial notions of humanity. This was built on the spiritual principle of giving. And if it's TD Jakes, you know he received. We'll talk about that momentarily. I don't know, in my numbness, in my experience, and me trying to do the right thing to humanity, I weepeth not. Disappointment comes whether you're on the top or the bottom. But my mentor, Erica Badu, said this morning to me, there are 2 vibrations that we vibrate on. We vibrate in love and we vibrate in fear. If it feels good, that's love. If it feels bad, that's fear. For a psychopath, that can get a little confusing because Jeffrey Dahmer, he loved to kill, and that's wrong. That's wrong. That's wrong. Okay. But when you give out of love, not reciprocity, and watch how that multiplies in your reality. Thank you for listening. And happy holidays. Yeah. Can we give a shout out to Instagram for not fucking up today? Thank you.
Show some respect.
And I will. So I'm going to throw this bitch to break, and then we are back with the final 2 nationwide stories of Bootzé for the year. Okay. Yeah. I know you guys love nationwide stories. I've attuned myself to them, and I've unattuned myself to them throughout this year on Bootzé. And these final 2 are good. They're good fucking stories. So I'm going to read them to the best of my ability. And I'm going to throw this bitch to break once more. By the way, I hate to say this, but I give Nicki Minaj's album an 11 out of 10. It's so good. It's so good. It's so good. It's so good. And I was looking for a song, and that song just started playing. So that's Maxine. I'm going to bring it up into that. But I've been listening to that shit on repeat. It's something addictive about it, bro. I said she was on that motherfucking booker shit. I said she was on that coke, but she put that coke in that album. I love it. I love it. I love it so much. I'm buying front row tickets to see her when she comes to Charlotte. And I'm buying the meet and greet tickets too. I'm going to see that bitch. I'm going to that concert, and I'm going to wear this pink fur. I'm gonna be pinked down. Like, I want a reason to be thematic, and I'm probably gonna go by myself. Because I find that I can execute missions either by myself or with my assistant, honey. Both of us together is nothing we can't do. But what I can do is read you. I'm going to play Maxine, everybody's favorite song for the past 5 years. I hope you guys like it. And then I'm talking about Tina Makes and Oprah and Taraji. Okay, Taraji. Be right back. Get into Maxine. She the baddest bitch on the team. She the baddest bitch on the dance floor. Baddest bitch in that street. She was on the kitty on that beat. She fed her beat. She classy with it and so sassy with it. She a tactful killer and immaculate. She got a knack for a reason why you think she did throwing out the house with one of your friends. Hopping to another nigga born again. Acting like she interested in making a man. Pulled out the tool, tizzy pops too. Maxine wins on the way to Berlin.
She is the one. She got the fun. She gets it done. She handles her business. She got the hands. She's good with hands. She don't give a damn when she handles her business. She is the one. She's got the fun.
Put your ones up. Put your ones up. Hey!
She got the hands. She's good with hands. She don't give a damn when she handles her business.
She gotta get her nails, get her wigs, get her out. She gotta get her blood. She got to get ready. She got to get ready. She got to get ready. Give me some Maxine. She gotta get her nails, she gotta get her wigs, she gotta get her out. She gotta get her blood. She got to get ready. She got to get ready. She got to get ready.
Get into Maxine, bitch.
Get into this black bitch. She always be strapped. She always stay ready.
She always got the gat. She shoots only if she must. Her breasts are robust.
Her horse go kind of crazy though. Supports a gym, but I could say what
She be flipping and dipping and doing better than a stewardess behind the fire. No other bitches did because she a player. Her brand couldn't even say she was kind of skate. So like I'm back at nigga. Hey! Y'all ready? It is my pleasure and my honor to introduce you to the last couple of nationwide stories here on Bootzé for the year of 2023. It has come to my motherfucking goddamn gay attention that Bishop T.D. Jakes has an emotional response to Diddy's connection. He says lies, lies, lies after being called a power bottom. In the dislocation, I gotta do it over. I gotta do it over. I gotta do it over. We're doing the whole segment over. It is with pleasure and honor that I present to you the last nationwide stories of 2023 here on Bootzé. It has come to my motherfucking goddamn gay attention that Bishop T.D. Jakes' emotional response to the Diddy's connection claims to be lies, lies, lies after being accused of being a power bottom. By the dissertation of Cassie, here to report the story live. For the last time in 2023, everyone's favorite, Bob from Channel 8.
Reporting live from the Spirit Squad worldwide. Bob from Channel 8.
Come on,
Bob.
T.D. Jakes, who has been trending this week after rumors of an association with embattled music producer Diddy took hold online, denounced the rumors. The 66-year-old preacher began by saying some people came in solely to hear what he had to say about the buzz, and quickly made it clear that he would not be addressing anything. All of you who expected me to address a lie, you can log off, Jake said in a defiant voice. He continued, I will not use this sacred day and this sacred pulpit to address a lie when I have a chance to preach the truth. I will stand up straight, head up, back straight, and preach the unadulterated, infallible word of God. Jake's name has swirled on the internet rumor mill this week, with social media users claiming the preacher attended sex parties hosted by none other than P. Diddy. Reporting live, Bob from Channel 8.
Reporting live from the Sleeper Squad worldwide. Bob from Channel 8.
Yes.
Bob.
And with that, Bob got a contract renewal for 2024. Good job, Bob. Go, Bob. Yes. Okay. So you guys have been bombarding me with this, wanting to know my opinion about this. I dropped a couple of gifts underneath some of the blogs about this. They did not allude to what I actually felt about it. First and foremost, let's get this out the way. Now, we recently talked about the butt naked basketball parties at Diddy House that I really wish I could get invited to. Okay. And we know that Cassie had a whole lot to say because apparently she wasn't paid what she was supposed to be paid because Diddy was going through something and she decided to spill all the beans. And apparently Cassie's husband encouraged Cassie to go ahead and spill the beans with a whole bunch of people on this list. It's not the Epstein list, but she name dropped a couple of people in this dissertation that she gave the court system. You know what I'm saying? And TD Jakes' name came up, and in quotations in the document, it says he was referred to as a fucking power bottom. But look, you can't say nothing like that and not expect social media to go up in arms about it. I swear my timeline was filled with the most hilarious TD Jakes content mixed with gay content that I have ever seen. Congratulations. Social media, you won. You won. It was so motherfucking funny. I mean, it was big people twerking. They said that was TD Jakes. I mean, it was hilarious. But before I actually read to see if he's a power bottom or a top or whatever, I think this is an educational moment. So get out your pens and pencils because I'm about to educate you on these gay terminologies of what you need to be understanding. Okay, for my heterosexual brethren and sisters, okay, being gay is like joining a circus and you don't know where you goddamn lie into it, okay? First and foremost, the construct of sexuality is different than the construct of gender. I am gender non-binary and I'm a homosexual male, but you can also have masculine men who identify as cisgendered boys who are also homosexual. So let's first understand that. You're not stupid, so you get that right. Okay. In the gay culture, tops and bottoms are positions. I mean, you can kind of do the math, right? A top gives the dick. A bottom receives the dick. When you put power in front of either one of those things, you might as well take it to the 10th exponent as to what they're capable of doing. Okay? A power bottom, I mean, he'll fuck you and your homegirl. He'll ride you and your homegirl, and the asshole still be bequeathed and ready for some more. That is a power bottom.
My homegirl, because we feel like, well, damn, if you can't go to
okay, there is this concept of painting if you are a bottom, and what a painter is somebody who shits on the dick.
Finish.
You don't have to worry about me. You do not have to worry about me.
If you are a power bottom, that means you can take dick all night long and not paint on the dick. Understand? Okay. So the fact that he was labeled a power bottom, that means he was getting trained, getting ran over there at Diddy House. Okay, so when you say the words power bottom, that means he is like in the sex room, just bent over, ready to take whatever they got to give. You know, like I mean,
you don't have to worry about me.
Okay.
You do not have to worry about.
One of the points I made this morning as I was candidly talking about this is TD Jakes. Thank you. Because what you successfully did was you bridged the conversational gap between the sexuality of homosexuals and the sexuality of heterosexuals to the point where we're having conversations about what a power bottom is to our heterosexual cousins. This is great. This is fucking great. This is great. Okay. This is great. You opened up your ass. I mean, you opened up a dialogue to the point where we're actually conversing about this terminology, which will probably get ripped off by the heterosexual community because you already done stole shade, tea, and mother. I mean, what else do you want? You want to start saying that you topping your girlfriend? I mean... Typically, trendy shit starts in the gay community and then it is adapted to pop culture to where now you even got niggas in the hood talking about that shade. And I'm like, y'all the traitor? Like, what are y'all giving? You know niggas giving. But now, the moment we've all been waiting for. Let's see. Hold on, wait, because I see a question up here. Somebody's asking me what I am. What do you think I am? A top or a bottom? Hold on. And then you got versatiles too. Versatiles can go either way. It just depends on how you are behooved. What do you think mother is? Dick so big, can't cross my leg. What do you think mother is? Okay, I got a whole lot of verse. I am considered to be a verse top. Okay. I like to demasculinize a nigga by sticking my penis so far in his ass, his esophagus says. But for the right nigga, you know, I'll toot that thing up, mine, make it roll. But it's not about me. It's about us seeing if TD Jakes is a power bottom or not. I think I might need some of my anointing oil for this. Let's get it going. Let's anoint these hands. First and foremost, Spirit, can I read this? Dark phase upright. It says I can read it, but I might not like the results. So let's go ahead. Let's go ahead. Let's go ahead. Okay, Spirit. Was TD Jakes being a power bottom at Diddy's house?
Reporting live from the Spirit Squad worldwide. From Channel 8.
Power bottom!
Reporting live from the Spirit Squad worldwide. From Channel 8.
Baby, look at my face in this card. Just observe. Okay, observe the texture of my face in this card. Just look at it. Just observe. Let's see how this is going to play out.
the shame that this man is facing right now, I mean, I don't feel like it is just going to disappear based upon these cards. I feel like he might continue to not address the situation. But judging based upon his body language when he was standing there in a bloody red butt suit, he is definitely mentally affected by this. I mean, I really feel like this would cause somebody to like kill themselves.
Because now it's a problem.
Okay, so I honestly, it's all fun and games and stuff like that, but this man might actually be suffering mentally in a way that could lead to tragedy. I mean, I kind of feel bad, just a little bit. You know what I'm saying? I think that, again, with the dark chief card in reverse, this deals with industry secrets or secret society. Maybe this was a part of a ritual or something to where you can maintain the level of success that you do have. And maybe it was shameful. It wasn't shameful for him at the moment. No, he was thinking about, I got to do what I got to do. I am empathizing with this. I mean, you have generated your income preaching a gospel from a word and people follow you, and then to be labeled a power bottom and memes of getting swallowed up are out there. I mean, I feel bad for laughing too, but it's funny, I think that he might actually go into hiding. He might get really, really quiet. We might start seeing guest speakers at his congregation. I am actually praying for his mental health and stability at this time. I think this is a whole lot, just like you took a whole bag of water-built dicks.
Bag of water-built bitch. Shut up. Shut your dumb, stupid ass up.
Maybe we should stop laughing about this. After I get swallowed up. I'm sorry. The shit was too damn funny, and I don't like laughing at people's misfortune, and apparently he's extremely affected by this. I think he might go quiet. I think we might get reports of him not doing so well. I don't feel like he's going to not address it. Almost as if the pulpit is too sacred of a place to address you being a power bottom. But you addressed it at fucking Diddy House trying to get the bag. That's why I just stay with the witchcraft, honey. Okay, you can be whoever you want to be on this side, child. And you do unto others as you want them to do unto you and all of this stuff. But, it's so much coming out about these pastors nowadays. I mean, and then y'all still got the audacity to judge me on the word of God when your pastor over there got your son as a concubine. Girl, go. Y'all just, no more. Next motherfucking story. Oh, you want to know if the wife is going somewhere? Hell no. Lock Nassar's upright. She's locking that nigga down. Okay, no. She's not going nowhere. And I don't feel like she's a beard. I actually feel like they have a romantic be power bottoming for the bag. That's what you be doing. If that's what you be doing, that's what you be doing. And I just answered that question, what's going to happen? He's going to get quiet. We might get some reports of mental instability. I don't feel like there's much proof in the pudding. Is there video evidence of him power bottoming? The magic and ritualism card shows up in reverse. So I don't feel like there's nowhere to go. I just feel like he's going to get quiet. He's probably going to have guest speakers start to come in. And if we do see him, it's going to be a facade of him being well and trying to lead. But you can't pour from an empty cup. TD Jakes, sit your ass down. Woo, okay? Sit down and continue to get swallowed up.
Beyonce. Beyonce. You know what you really look like? You look like Luther Vandross.
Next motherfucking goddamn gay story. It has come to my motherfucking goddamn gay attention that Taraji and Oprah got beef. Okay, this came down my timeline as well as TD Jakes at the same time simultaneously. There was this video where Taraji P. Henson was posing for a photo shoot. She was the first one on set. Oprah then walks on set, and their body language was like analyzed by like 1,000 TikTokers. I don't know where they got their degree in body language from, but they were on to something. You know, they were on to something. And you could just tell how uncomfortable Taraji was and how shady Oprah actually portrayed herself to be in that brief moment of candid nature. We got a glimpse of something that could have went on behind the scenes. That was followed up with Taraji P. Henson actually putting up a post from that photo shoot with Oprah that felt extremely forced. It felt forced. It felt...
You don't have to worry about me.
It felt extremely forced. And I guess she was doing that because she wanted to, silence the haters that were clocking the behavior between her and Oprah or whatever. Taraji P. Henson has been in the press lately because she is not getting paid the same as Caucasian people. For those of you guys who don't know, it is a well-known fact that people with melanin in their skin get paid less in the entertainment industry if they're relying on Big Brother to pay them. It's true. And I guess Taraji P. Henson is tired of this. This is like the 5th podcast I've seen her go on where she's breaking down how her money is spent. My mother brought up a point. Shout out to Mother Gwen, Mama Bootzé. She brought up a point. She says, well, she's worth $25 million. And she bought her mother a mansion. And her kids are in private school and X, Y, and Z. Her point was that you might not be getting paid as much as the white folks, but you still getting paid enough to where you are living a life of luxury. So stop crying in the public about it. I kind of understand where my mother's coming from. My mother's coming from the generation where they were just happy to get an education. So now, like, she's seeing a girl cry with millions is kind of rubbing her generation the wrong way. My opinion about it, I personally feel like there are ways to get something done that don't have to have you crying on a podcast. Okay. However, I'm also a firm believer that we needed a Malcolm X and we also needed a Martin Luther King as well. Taking that reference, I'm going to say that Oprah has been accused of not lifting up her fellow sisters to her pedestal, specifically by Monique, who was blackballed after she called out Lee Daniels, Oprah, and Tyler Perry. Okay. And with the body language that Oprah and Taraji had after that podcast about how she's breaking down her money was released, it was only safe to say that this has to do with something about that, but we're going to read it and make sure. My opinion, again, I got to go back to my opinion. I would probably be the Taraji in the situation, but I also feel like Oprah, she is working in ways that aren't as visible. Okay, like I feel like you gotta play the game, and I feel like Oprah played the game, and she's trying to guide internally without causing the entire structure to collapse. I don't feel like Oprah is innately against the come up of Black women. I think that she sits at a table of white men, and you can't go there and say, I need y'all to pay all of these people more, and I just got a seat at the table. When you get up there over there, you don't know what the hell going on. Okay, you don't know what the hell going on, but we need both of them.
You know what I'm saying? And ultimately, I thought all of this was a press spin so that we actually go see The Color Purple. I mean, the best thing that gets people talking about something is drama. So what you do is you bring forth drama. Whoever's PR is great. You bring forth drama. People are talking about it, and now everybody want to go see The Color Purple. My mom want to go see The Color Purple, and she said she ain't even seen the first one. So if it was a situation of disdain, whoever's their PR spun that shit to where now we all want to go see The Color Purple. Now I will say this, on Facebook, they're saying that The Color Purple is not what we think. Okay, they're saying that it's kind of a letdown. So they're saying it's too much singing. It's not acting. It's not remnant of the original Color Purple that Whoopi Goldberg started. However, I want to read it, and just to, if you have any questions, drop in the comment section. We'll do this real quick. We'll play a game of Tarot Roulette with you. We're going to have clients, and then the year's almost over, But this is the last nationwide story I will entertain this year. Drop your questions in the comment section. Let's go. All right, Spirit, is it safe for me to read this? It is safe for me to read this. Thank you. Okay. All right, so let's just keep it real general right quick. Does Taraji P. Henson have beef with Oprah or vice versa? Carmen shows up upright. This ain't beef. It's not beef. It is conflict, but it's not like I hate her, she's a stupid ass bitch type of conflict. I think this is the differentiation of philosophies, and I feel like Oprah was attempting to take a mothering regard. Carmen is a mother in my tarot deck. She tried to mother Taraji, and Taraji's like me, don't tell me what the fuck to do. Yeah. And she's going to continue to talk about what she wants to talk about. Was there a conflict prior to that photo shoot moment? That's exactly when it occurred. Faye Dunaway shows up in reverse. So right before they took those pictures, I feel like they had a heated discussion that had differentiations of philosophies, and it was definitely reflected in their body language on set. During this promo tour, are Oprah and Taraji cool? Emerald shows up upright. Yes, this was an isolated incident that got exaggerated. So yes, they're cool. They're cool. Oprah and Taraji are cool. I feel like this was an isolated incident. It showed out in the public, and I think, did PR take it and run with it? That's the question. The Ravage card shows up upright. Yeah, so as you can see in this card, I'm controlling the chaos that ensued. I feel like they got great teams. They got great teams. Yes. Somebody said that Oprah tried a little girl Taraji P. Henson. The Usharika Tarot card shows up upright. That is a yes. That is a yes. I think her approach, when you're Oprah, you're used to people revering you. And I feel like Taraji does revere Oprah, but I also can revere you and disagree with you. Okay. So I feel like that was the conflict that definitely ensued. How will this play out? Julo shows up upright, a loving ending. A loving conclusion. It's a loving conclusion. So have they already made up? I don't know. I think they did like some press after that, and I think that they were cool. So I think they're okay. I think we blew it up, and they took it and ran with it for publicity for The Color Purple. Am I gonna go see The Color Purple? This says no. I do want to see Fantasia though, because her brother lived right down the street, like the cul-de-sac over. Like it's lit. Anyway, is The Color Purple good? Some people like it. This is saying it's gonna get really harsh reviews though. I think they might slay it on Rotten Tomatoes. Any questions that you guys have? Why Whoopi not involved? Money won't write. This says money won't write, but she gave her blessing. Is it about money? Well, yeah. When she said support in that clip, I think she didn't feel supported. Yamelo shows up upright. It's almost like
This is the girl who just needs too much. Like this card is giving me a vibe of like, what you crying about now, bitch? Like, it's that kind of vibe. So, I mean, how much support do you want? I mean, you're starring next to an American Idol and the fucking Little Mermaid. What the hell do you want? So Whoopi was involved. So somebody said Whoopi was involved. She said she was in the movie over here. So you basically had me read some bullshit. So let me reinterpret this card. Yamelo could represent, I'm involved not for the glory, but for the collective benefit of the production. I wonder if she got paid for this, because I'm going to stay by what I just read. Is Taraji not getting paid fair because she's just not negotiating properly or something else? Moon shows up in reverse. This deals with her team. Yeah, I feel like she's not but it's like, how can you negotiate what's being given when Meryl Streep is getting $2 million? You know, you can't go from, okay, I'm getting $500K to $1 million to saying, well, this actress is getting this and this, what she's getting. I remember when Sherry Shepherd used to be on Daytime, and I actually loved her on Daytime. But when she was on Daytime, she talked about her co-stars telling her what she got paid so she could negotiate the right way. I think that Taraji is a brilliant actress. I think that she's an amazing individual. I've never had the pleasure of meeting her, but I do feel like she might need to seek legal counsel. How will this play out? I think as of next week, it's going to be a flop. I really do. I don't feel like this is... So it's like you done caused all this controversy, and now you're going to be labeled as difficult to work with. Let's ask the last question. Is Taraji P. Henson going to quit acting and do what? The answer is no. That is it for Nationwide Stories for the year here on Boots Tarot. Stand by for your beautiful readings. I laugh at the kid. In my contract and I pop my shit. This ain't no B2K, this ain't no little pistol. There ain't no coming back, motherfucker. There ain't no coming back. I had several friendships and my shit's attached. There ain't no coming back. Speak ill on my name. Interest I will attack. There ain't no coming back. Hey, I get it. I follow my things when I come to the big house. Show me my truck, cause there ain't no coming back. You see, there ain't no coming back. All right, we got to do this kind of quickly. The tip jar is open for you, and your questions will be answered within 24 to 48 hours. I knew to start early, but I didn't know I was going to spend that much time talking about Nationwide Stories, but you enjoyed it, right? How much money will I make from the promo from MAJ IG story? $2,000. This is 4 figures. I do feel like it's going to be an exponential amount of money. I'm not going to get up right now, Edia. Okay. Would love a reading by you. This is for Yolanda. You have the sus card upright. You have been living below your vibrational means, entertaining things that you have outgrown. Get over it and start adorning yourself like the queen that you are. What should I focus on in 2024? Letting go of vengeful thinking. This to me feels like you have vendettas against people that you cannot carry over into 2024. Let that shit go. Mother, may I have a card today? It's my birthday. Hey, Gladys. Yes. You have the Boots God card showing up upright. This is a card of dramatic healing and miracles. So if you are anticipating that, it is for you. And happy birthday, my Gladys. Yeah. Spirit guide message for Jimmy. Leave me alone. Your spirits really have been like telling you to back off. This is saying back off. Okay, leave them alone. You just gotta have to flow with life for a little bit, and that's not a bad thing. New Year's reading too for Danielle. You have the elders showing up in reverse. Let's have some intelligence going into 2024, shall we? Okay. This appears that you are growing. And you can't operate in a place of youth anymore. What the Bible said. The Bible says when you something about children and letting them go and
because she has nothing else going on. Right.
Honey, I'm looking for this sound effect. Where's that scheme that Todd set up? Whatever.
Should I try and make it? The Astro Internet card is up, right? You haven't exhausted all your resources yet to make it. So the answer is yes. When will I move into a new place, please? And thank you. You have the Sadaka Tarot card in reverse, and Djinn Bootz is upright. This is a contingency. It's based upon you fasting and becoming clear-minded. Okay. When that happens, 2 weeks after. Straight up. Okay, so you have to have a spiritual awakening before it happens for you, Edia. Bootz, are you doing a New Year's show celebrating with us? Why, yes. I believe that when you start your year, how your year is going to end. And I'm going to start my year off knocking the boots with you. Somebody rocking, knocking the boots. No shade. Good news reading for Spiffette. The Nan card shows up upright. You don't have to try anymore. It's already done. You just have to stand and wait to receive. And let me tell y'all something about Spiffette. Spiffette will get COVID-19 and still look like she is off the runway. Okay? Shout out to you. You look good all fucking year, bitch. You look good all fucking year, bitch. And I need you in a session real soon. Will Millie wear my clothes? The strength card shows up upright. It will be a pleasant surprise. Well, not a surprise anymore because they are wearing your clothes. If I just told Edie I wasn't getting up, then I'm not getting up for you, Katala Wazoo. The fuck? Let's see what this is. The Pharaoh shows up upright. Trust your inner guidance and your judgment at this time. Okay, you are making the right decisions. I have 3 minutes to get ready for my client, so I'm going to end with one card that is going to say how the rest of this last week of 2023 is going to go. If you do need me, I am available, honey. Go to my website, use code HOLIDAY. I have spells, incantations, sigils, all of that stuff is working severely. Give me praise hand emojis in the comment section if my magic pops for you. I do have private appointments available too, and the tip jar will remain open until the beginning of the year. Newsletter coming this evening with an increased discount as well. Last card that I'll pull on this show to talk about how we're going to end our year. Spirit, give it to me. I don't like that card. Okay, maybe I do like that card. I had to pull two because I did not like the Dark Astro Internet, how we are going to end our year. But the Dark Astro Internet is basically... this right here is cursing a motherfucker out. Literally. Bootz Durango upright with the Dark Astro Internet. That is literally saying, say it how you feel and leave it in 2023. And if it's real, it'll go with you into 2024. Speak your mind. That's what this says, even if it's some things that you don't want to express or are afraid to express. If nobody's told you this today, you know I love your ass, bitch. I get to spend the day with my clients, and I'm really, really ready to see them. I hope everybody has a fabulous rest of your day, and thank you for taking a little time to knock these boots. Somebody rockin', knockin' down. I'll see you tomorrow, same time, same place. Bye.